Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining CSR 254. And in our today's discussion, we have a couple of issues we want to talk about. Number one, we are posing to you the question: with the opposition proof that one term is really real in the upcoming by-election. Remember, on November 27 will be on Thursday. Kenya is going to go for major by-elections across the country. The member for Kasipul died. There is a by-election in Kasipul. It is in Homa Bay. The member of parliament for Mbeere North was appointed by William Ruto, and there is going to be a by-election there. Will Rigathi Gachagua's DCP party be able to prove that indeed one term is a reality? Ladies and gentlemen, join me in this discussion. And if you have you are ready to contribute to this discussion, there is a link pinned in the comment section. You can tap on that link and you'll come right here into the studio, and we are going to have a chat with you on what it will really mean for Raila Amolo Odinga 2027 and also for William Ruto 2027 by the results of the upcoming by-elections in various places in this country, ladies and gentlemen. Join me in this discussion because today we have witnessed one of the most important events between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto. They have had what they call uh, joint parliamentary group meeting between members of Azimio la Umoja and members of UDA. So the question that we are posing to you, ladies and gentlemen, right now is William Samoei Ruto going to make sure that he proves a point in 2027? Is he going to prove that indeed he is the man controlling the elections? Is he going to make sure that they win in major various parts of this country, and more especially in Mbeere North, where Rigathi Gachagua is the kingpin? Join this conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Click the link pinned in the comment section, and you'll be right here below. There is a link in the comment section. Look for it and click for it. The link I'm talking about is this one on your screen. Look for it in the comment section and kindly click it and come to the live. Let's have a discussion. So Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto have had a joint parliamentary meeting today with their members of parliament. And in that joint parliamentary meeting, William Ruto spoke a lot from his heart, and he urged the members of parliament of both parties to actually stay together and back him coming 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, in the buying elections that are coming up in November, will William Ruto prove a point by enabling UDA members or UDA candidates to win these votes across various constituencies? In Malava, ladies and gentlemen, Mheshimiwa Njendi died, and various candidates are lining up to go for this by-election. Musalia Mudavadi has been in Malava drumming up candidates for UDA, and also Eugene Wamalwa himself has said that it's going to be a battle that no one has ever seen, and he has promised William Ruto that they are going to see dust. Mpenzi mtazamaji, je, wewe una maoni gani? Unaamini kwamba katika hii by-election Wakenya watajitokeza kwa wingi na kuprove point ya kwamba kweli William Ruto ni one term? Kwa sababu kama William Ruto atakuwa one term, then it has to be seen through these by-elections. Iwapo Wakenya watajitokeza kwa wingi na waseme ya kwamba enough is enough, then actually William Ruto can be a one-term president. But if Kenyans are not going to do that, then I can assure you that if William Ruto wins in these by-elections that are coming up in Mbeere, especially in Mbeere North, where Geoffrey Ruku was the member of parliament and now is serving in William Ruto's cabinet, if Rigathi Gachagua is going to lose in that area. And then I think William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga will have to slaughter a chicken and celebrate in the State House together with Kindiki to tell of Gachagua that you claim to be the kingpin of the mountain, but you can see for yourself that things are not the way you think they are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into this conversation. There is a link pinned in the comment section. You can click on the link in the comment section and it will lead you into studio. Karibu sana, welcome and welcome. Karibuni sana into this live discussion. Let's have a conversation concerning these issues. Musalia Mudavadi threw away his party to favor William Ruto and to join William Ruto's UDA. Rumors has it that Musalia Mudavadi was promised that he's going to be the running mate to William Ruto, and therefore there's no need for him to have a political party, but he was advised to throw away his political party and join William Ruto's UDA. Do you think that was a wise decision that Musalia Mudavadi took? We have seen what happened with Rigathi Gachagua, who joined William Ruto without a political party. He is not in the government as we are speaking. He was just away. Now Musalia Mudavadi has done the same. If it's true that he's going to be given the opportunity to be William Ruto's running mate, do you think he's going to sustain and finish the second term as the vice president? And of course, William Ruto want to use this opportunity to win the Mlembe Nation votes, because what he's going to tell the Luhya Nation is going to tell them that now we have given Mudavadi the second most powerful position in the country, in the government. And now that he stands a good chance of becoming the next president and succeeding William Ruto in 2032. That narrative will be spread across the counties of Western Kenya to ensure that they buy into that idea. And once they buy into that idea, then they are going to do what? They are going to vote for William Ruto. Secondly, Raila Amolo Odinga is going to be made prime minister for the second time again. And Gladys Wanga also is going to be given a powerful position in the government of William Ruto. Maybe the CS for Interior, or maybe the CS for International Relations. Ladies and gentlemen, in your own opinion, do you think that the united opposition will be able to mount up a serious opposition against William Ruto that will be able to actually bring him down in 2027, and more especially in these by-elections? There is the gubernatorial by-election, the senatorial by-election in Baringo. Remember the senator for Baringo died? And then we are now going to have a rerun there, a race. So do you think that William Ruto will be able to win that seat, UDA, combining their efforts with ODM, or the one-man Rigathi Gachagua is going to snatch it away? There is a link in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. You can always join this conversation with me. I'm here every day starting 8:30. We are running all the way to 10 p.m. in the night and beyond if time allows us. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's your take on this? What do you think is the way forward for this country? And do you think that the Kenyans who are shouting one term, are going to come up and make the one term a reality? Are they going to wake up in the morning and vote for candidates of the opposition in massive numbers to prove to Ruto that we are tired? Because this is the point. These by-elections are not just ordinary by-elections, but this is a battlefield. a battlefield to gauge who owns the story of 2027. Because if, like for example, if I said about Mbeere North in Embu County, where Geoffrey Ruku comes from, if Rigathi Gachagua is not going to win, if his party DCP candidate is going to fail, then I tell you, William Ruto is going to be to celebrate. But I guess with the money that William Ruto has used in the Rambe Stars, what we have seen him spoiling Rambe Stars, if he decides to do the same in these by-elections, atawakanyagia chini. Because what Kenyans are looking for right now is money. They don't have money. And if any member of parliament who is running, despite the party, will come to them with cash, then I tell you that they are going to buy into that idea. Kabisa kabisa. And if any member of parliament who is running, despite the party. So join me in this conversation, ladies and gentlemen. You can click on the link in the conversation, the link in the comment section, and join me. Let us have a talk. Let's have a candid talk. Let's talk about these issues. Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto versus Rigathi Gachagua, Eugene Wamalwa, who's going to take it home? Who's going to take it home in November? This November. We are entering September. We shall see campaigns coming up starting September. But that's the reason Gachagua has rushed home. Yes, he has rushed home to participate in these by-elections. So let me know, ladies and gentlemen, will they be able to make it? Will they make it? Right, click the link in the comment section, follow the instructions, and it will land you right here in the studio. The opposition proved that one term is a real narrative, or it's just a normal chant, a political chant that we are used to. Click the link in the comment section, follow the instructions, come live with me, and let's talk this issue out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk politics, right? Let's talk politics. When the opposition proved that one term is a reality, waiting for you, viewers, wherever you're watching me from, click the link in the comment section. So follow the instructions. Relax in this basic studio. Let's have a candid conversation about this issue. Right? Good. Welcome. Karibu, 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 karibu. Waiting to see you in studio. Yeah, of course, waiting to see you in studio. Will the opposition prove that one term is real? Karibu sana kwenye conversation. Click the link comment section, follow the instructions, and you're going to learn here. Okay, wanastahili kujitokeza mapema siku hiyo na kupiga kura kwa wingi. Wanataka kumthibitishia Rais William Ruto kwamba one term is not real. They have to wake up and vote for the opposition, right? Hapo naye hakuna cha nini na lazima Wakenya wajitokeze na wapige kura, right? There is a link in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Click on that. Let me show you the link I'm referring about to in the comment section. Yes, there is this link here in the comment section. When you go to the comment section, you'll see this link in blue. pinned there by Caesar 254. Just click on this link, right? When you click here, it will actually lead you to the studio, right? So you need to click there. Once you click there, it will land you somewhere like that. So let it load. So when it lands you here, ladies and gentlemen, allow while visiting this site, you will allow. Once you allow like that, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see your name displayed somewhere here, right? And then you're going to click on this blue bar that is written Enter Studio. Once you click Enter Studio, ladies and gentlemen, you will see something like this on the screen. Of course, what you're seeing now is me. I'm already on the studio. So what I'll do on my side is that I'm going to add you to this live. Yeah, I'm going to add you to this live, but you need to make sure that your camera is in landscape mode, right? So you need to make sure that your phone is in the landscape mode, because that way now we're going to be able to add you here when you are in the landscape. Sorry, that was an echo from the other side. So you can see me and me there in studio. You can see me from my phone and also me from the other device. So ladies and gentlemen, click the link in the comment section and come live into this studio. Let's talk politics, right? Because yes, let's talk politics. That is me from the other side. And of course, that is me now on this other side. So, welcome this next. Let's talk politics now. Because it matters a lot to us. Politics to us matters, right? Yeah, it matters a lot. So when you click, you follow those instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me with my phone. Be able to land here in studio, and while here, I can actually moderate what is happening, and all of you can be good. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Fact now can decide to do like that. Are you seeing me now? Yes, that is me on the other side. That is also me now, this other side. Okay. So what we are telling the people of Kenya is that all of us here are the same. Since we are all the same, we can do this, right? Click the link in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Come be with me in studio. Let's have this conversation going. Let's keep the conversation going. Of course, in the comment section. Make sure that you are doing the right thing in the comment section, right? So Raila Odinga ndo huyo na William Ruto washaenda. Raila Amolo Odinga na William Ruto washaenda. Sasa mtu ambaye amebaki ni Rigathi Gachagua ambaye amebaki na wale wengine, okay? Rigathi amebaki na wale wengine William Ruto amesonga kusonga. Okay, I'll have to end the live there, ladies and gentlemen, because majority of you are not coming into the live. So let me say bye bye, and thank you so much for those who have joined me in studio. And I want to say bye bye until next time. Tomorrow, remember to join me from 8 to 10. Those are two good hours of politics discussion. My name is Jacob Nyende. You're there, and you want to join me in this conversation. You are always welcomed. There's always a link that I post in the comment section. And when you click on that link, ladies and gentlemen, what that does is that it brings you here, all right? It brings you right here where I am. Okay, it will bring you here. So once you land here, you will be able now to actually do discuss with me, of course, what needs to be discussed. This is how my studio, of course, looks like. You can see the layout from the other window. This is how it looks like. Okay, so you can check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Click the link, land in this beautiful studio, and let's have a candid discussion on what needs to be done here. Okay, there you're watching. I highly welcome you to this live stream. Karibu sana. Okay, welcome. That's how the studio looks like. Down there, of course, you can see pictures of me there, right? Yeah, that's how the studio looks like. And of course, now this is the entire studio where I stream from. Okay, so until next time, bye bye. Let me say bye bye. Bye bye.